Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. In our game today, West Ham United against Watford.
West Ham United. Here is your West Ham United. Number 13, Adrian. Number 22, Sam Byron. Number 2, Winston Reid. Number 3, Alan Creswell. Number 4, Howard Morvan. Number 8, Jakub Kayate. Number 20, Andre Ayew. And number 10, Manuel Lazzini.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Winston Reid starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Howard Nordveit starts, a midfielder in good form. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Brice Jeje starts, despite looking shaky in recent games, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Man in charge is Paul Tierney.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
We're underway here with West Ham United kicking off. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a whip, and he's headed it goalwards. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for West Ham United.
Came in with a challenge.
Manuel Lazzini.
Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. A fantastic 40-yard pass dropped right at his feet, leaving him the simple task of putting it in the net. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Arsenal, you heard from Alan McInally, did score in that match. The score is now 1-0. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Andre Ayew. Good pass, getting it forward. Gonna try one now. He scored! And the goal, unstoppable really for the keeper. Right up in the top corner of the net. What a strike that is!
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it was a striker's instinct there, because there wasn't a lot of room in that box.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Cook. Tackle goes in. That's a great interception. Throw in here. Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture, when the team that's at home now won an absolute thriller. Amazing.
It was, remember it vividly, and it could have gone either way at times during that match. And as you say, let's hope for anything like the same, and we'll be in for a thrill.
There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 15 minutes played.
This going for goal! Such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And you can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Carreira. Fouled by the West Ham player. Different angle on the goal here.
Well, he certainly struck it with an awful lot of power, and whether the keeper should have done better, I'm not so sure.
That was a very quick word from Alan McInally, wasn't it? And he has told... Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. West Ham United, they'll be facing Burnley.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been fazed at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
Trying to thread it through here. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Sheku Kouyaté giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. There's good progress with this attack. Defender to it first. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Nordveit. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Super goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak. Now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's their corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. The shot's on! Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. in strongly. Well, they're in a good position here. Cresswell. And the pass not completed, really. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a... Shot on! Splendid goal here. And it's worked for West Ham.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
And the game underway again.
Goal for West Ham United.
Here comes the challenge. Lanzini. On the attack here. Intercepted well. This could be a chance. He's injured here, strained something. Strong tackle. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yep, the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, the bench are keeping an eye on him, but at the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Nicely played through ball. Sheku Kouyaté. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time.
4 minutes.
Attacking now. A real chance here. Must be. And there's the goal. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now. Good challenge here. On to the attack now. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Martin, he wouldn't have experienced many better 45 minutes than that. He couldn't miss out there.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a wing, and he's headed it goalwards. Ayew. Good pass, getting it forward. Gonna try one now. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it. Going for goal! He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. away team come here having drawn their last. And now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Into a quite a... Shot on! Splendid goal here. Attacking now. A real chance here. Must be. And there's the goal. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Best. And they blocked it then. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Good forward play from them. There's a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. Good strong tackle.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yeah, looks like he's got a hamstring problem there. He's carrying on, but keep an eye on this one.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. And here comes the counter-attack. Shoots! Some players who get a goal in a match almost feel that their job is done and don't often add to their tally. Maybe he's one of those, because he really should have scored again here.
Yeah, I mean, the best strikers are hungry for more, aren't they? They don't ease off, but that seemed to be the situation there. I think he lost a bit of concentration.
So how about Watford and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match, and I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one.
Sekou Kouyaté. It's going to be a change for West Ham coming up. This could be a chance. The shot's on! They've got in to score here. It's a goal that's easily taken, and they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. One against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper.
Sometimes you see players on a good day and sometimes on a not so good day. Every time I see this lad play, it's a good day. And I'm not going to see him anymore because the manager's taking him off now.
Yeah, he's one of those buoyant personalities. Doesn't tend to get down too easily. That's an important trait in a forward.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Makes the challenge here. Oh, he's through. Now the shot! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Shots on here. Oh, he's kept it out.
Substitution for West Ham United.
West Ham United are given a corner.
Number 2, Winston Reid. pitch, number 21, Angelo Ogbonna.
It's been a good day for this central defender, hasn't it? And he's getting proper acclaim for his performance.
Well, he's one of the key players in this side, and I think the manager just giving him a little rest as well. Some big games coming up.
It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Tackle goes in. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. And it's in for the goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
Substitution for West Ham United.
Coming off now is the winger, who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. When you look at the scoreline. Good challenge. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's...
Kouyaté! Corner coming up. Substitution coming up. And he's met it with his head. Great work from the goalkeeper. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Good challenge. It's a good place to win the ball here. There's good progress with this attack. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Looking to play his teammate through. Well, he could be in. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. It will be a free kick. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. More news on the... He might be through. Chance of the counter-attack there was just stopped. This could be a chance. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a... This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! He scored! Yes, it's a goal from the substitute. And he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. It was a good chance, but against this goalkeeper, you sometimes wonder whether they're ever going to score. They have done now.
Yeah, you can't be expected to keep on stopping them if you keep on offering up chances.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. But I actually think the winning manager will be he'll be annoyed in that dressing room after.
That'll be a free kick. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. And he could get away here. Shots on here. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously, some distress. Space to try and hit it now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Goes for goal with the header. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And the referee blows, and there's the win for West Ham United. Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there and never looked in danger.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
Ayew. Good pass, getting it forward. Gonna try one now. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it. Going for goal! He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a shot on. Splendid goal here. Attacking now. A real chance here. Must be. And there's the goal. It's going to be a change for West Ham coming up. This could be a chance. The shot's on. They've got him to score here. The away manager indicating he wants to make it. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. And it's in for the goal. This has been called a football match. This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! Andre Ayew. Good pass, getting it forward. Gonna try one now. He scored! And the goal, unstoppable really for the keeper. Right up in the top corner of the net. What a strike that is!
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well,
This could be a chance. Time for goal! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Nordveit. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Super goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
yeah, he's been a danger from the...
Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Into quite a... Cut on! Splendid goal here. And it's worked for West Ham.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, Pugh.
Attacking now. A real chance here. Must be. And there's the goal. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
It's going to be a change for West Ham coming up. This could be a chance. The shot's on! And they've got in to score here. It's a goal that's easily taken. And they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. 1 against those 2.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And Bar...
It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. And it's in for the goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! He scored! Yes, it's a goal from the substitute. And he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. It was a good chance, but against this goalkeeper, you sometimes wonder whether they're ever going to score. They have done now.
Yeah.
Arsenal 2, Manchester United 1. Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Southampton 1. Burnley 1, Sunderland 1. Crystal Palace 2, Leicester City 1. Liverpool 3, Stoke City 1. Manchester City 2, Everton 2. Newcastle United 2, Aston Villa 0. Swansea City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. West Ham United 8, Watford 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain West Ham United with 63 points. In second, Chelsea with 43 points. In third, Arsenal with 41 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 34 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 33 points. In sixth and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 29 points. In eighth, Manchester City with 20.
Why won't you let me just be who I am when I know what I'm doing is right?